Watching the dawn break in a remote mountain valley is one of life's great pleasures. Would my current teepee, poke sled, layering system hold up to a real expedition, a trip into a sub-freezing climate for multiple weeks? Honestly, I'm not sure, but I'm going to use the next 4 days to test my gear and find out how it holds up. Hello, welcome to another video. I'm Walter Mather. This is Image Stories. Getting an early start this morning. I'm headed out on a 4-day winter solo expedition. The beautiful thing is that I'm about 3 miles outside of cell phone service. So no calls, no text messages, no emails, no checking my darn YouTube stats, none of that. So basically my life has just got a lot more simple. All I have to do is not die, not freeze to death. The experience of being out here all by myself with no outside distractions, that experience is what drives an emotional response inside me. And then that emotional response leads to being inspired to take certain photographs or certain video. I'm not even always seeking a particular photograph so much as I'm seeking an experience. But really right now I've got about another 7-8 miles to go. So I really just need to put my head down and get up there. I can already see the sun starting to come up and light up these ridges over here. So I want to get moving. All right. I forgot how gnarly this pass was. Pretty much just goes straight uphill. Still got quite a bit of sun left, so I'm not worried yet. Ramp up. I'm gonna get up here to the corner and have some more water. Try to stay hydrated. Try not to drink the rest of my coffee. All right, here we go. I made it up to the top of the pass and I still need to go up. I've already put on 8 miles today, but I am spent. I think I'm just gonna tuck in on the backside of this pass, kind of right on the tree line out of the wind, get the camp set up. All right, day number 2, just working my way up the next pass. This one's not nearly as bad. I've almost gotten to the top, but man, I should have weighed this sled before I took off because it is definitely way too heavy. But anyways, whatever, it's all good. So I just broke a trail out to a little piece of paradise. Now I'm gonna grab the poke sled. And yeah, we'll get up there and I'll show you. It's awesome. I can't wait. finally, after 2 straight days of climbing, we are here. I'm gonna stay camped out here and photograph for 2 days. And then after that, everything is downhill when I head home. But here, check this place out. Yeah, super grateful. All right, I'm gonna put this camera down and get my camp set up. You start by packing down the whole area that your teepee is going to be on top of, and you do that so that once you get in there, start setting up your bedding and stove and all that you don't start just crashing through. And then I may still crash through. The snow's pretty hollow, but you want to at least pack it down so you have a chance. And then it's kind of cool because you can like carve out like little areas inside there. You can like make furniture. It's kind of neat. But yeah, so here are the 2 different types of stakes that you can use for setting up a winter shelter. This one is a snow stake or a sand stake, and it works pretty good if the snow's good. This is a deadman. This is a deadman. It's just a log that I've cut with my saw, and then here I'll show you what we do with it. Okay, so basically, you know, you go and you cut yourself a nice little branch. This one with this little elbow on it works extra good. And then you take your rope, which is attached right here on the, I'll get over here, on the tent, and the teepee. And you just take this, tie it onto there. Pull it out. And then just like that, you've got a stake that'll sit. And as the sun sets, that snow will be hard as a rock. I'm gonna keep going here, just I want to make sure that I get this shelter set up and get my wood cut for the night. And then I'm gonna photograph this mountain, beautiful mountain range. Oh man, the last couple of days have been some serious trekking, some serious work. I'm super excited to be here. I love this shelter. I really, really love this shelter. Like right now in here, it's toasty. I could go get the thermometer. I have it outside right now so I can see what the outside temp is, but I'm willing to bet it's probably, I can still see my breath on the outskirts, but I mean, it feels about like 50 in here. But I think I'm gonna go with a 4-season tent, no firebox. It's just too much weight, especially because I like to bring a lot of gear with me. I mean, I've got 2 cameras. I've got the 2-600, 24-70, 12-24. Yeah, I think I gotta move to a 4-season tent. This is too much. This is too much. I gotta have time to photograph. If I don't have time to photograph, like, what's the point?